win over the Astros in Houston 7-0. The New York Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 7-0. It was their 5th straight victory. The Baltimore Orioles defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 2-1. The Pirates racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-4. The Cubs got 11 hits overall as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-3. Tommy Hunter grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Phillies defeated the Dodgers 4-2. Mike Moustakas launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Reds were winners over the Diamondbacks 6-3.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Gio Gonzalez gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you know, that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Marcus Semien is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
A ball and no strikes. Laureano is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Lifted in the air to center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. A's nothing. White Sox coming up. It's Major League Baseball. Paul Blackburn gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
plate, Dustin Garneau. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Garneau.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the A's 1. Settling in now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Laureano patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm locking in on Matt Chapman. Without a doubt, one of the premier defenders in our sport. You know what? He's often compared to his former high school teammate. Bet people didn't know Nolan Arenado and him shared dugouts in high school. He's going to be at the top of the leaderboard this year. Defensive run save. Lock in on him. He's going to make a backhand gem.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is skied into short left center. Davis is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. 74. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. In there, a base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! 3-run home run down the line in right. 4th home run for him on the season. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Semien ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
The 0-2 once more. Line toward the alley in left center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Dustin Garneau.
The catcher, Dustin Garneau. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Bounce it to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And a change is coming up, as that's going to be all for Gio Gonzalez. So he winds up going just 5+ innings, but he was mostly effective, as he will be in line for the victory should the lead hold up. Ivan Nova comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
46, Ivan.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Robert. One down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
0-2, here it is. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes. Chapman over at second. Olsen at first, 1 gone. The 0-2 once more.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. A's strand a couple. They're down here 5-1.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Your attention, please. Pitching for the Athletics.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robert.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. In there, 1-1. Ness leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Last strike now for Oakland. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through on this one.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Nice swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Palos took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Gio Gonzalez earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.